Hello, ITG family. Welcome to this episode of The Splice, your source for ITG news. I'm Marco, and today we have a special guest with us, our VP of Operation, Richard Skidmore. Richard started in the cable field in 1999, beginning as a technician and advancing over the years. With 25 years in the industry, his expertise in business relations, leadership, development, and efficiency has shaped his career. Today, we're discussing a topic that's vital to every successful organization, company culture. Richard, it's great to have you with us today.
Thanks, Marco. Really happy to be here.
So are we. Very, very happy to have you here. So let's get started. Richard, what does company culture mean in the telecom industry?
Well, Marco, it means a lot. For the telecom industry, just like most industries, company culture is basically the sum of what all of us do, think, say, and how we behave as a group. In fact, a great example of how company culture is being shaped is really apparent here at ITG because of the many acquisitions and partnerships we have done. If you stop and look at the key leadership that has come from each of the groups we have partnered with, you will see a distinct pattern in how the leadership thinks and behaves, and how all those who work under the leadership emulate the same behaviors, react to situations the same, and use very similar styles of management.
Thanks, Richard. Next, why is company culture so important, and how does it impact our day-to-day work and the health of the company, of course?
Well, it's very important, and sometimes it's overlooked on how impactful it can be in our day-to-day operation. How we interact with each other determines the outcome of what our relationships will be with our partners, with each other, and how we navigate through difficult situations. It directly impacts how each of us feels when we get up for work each day. The type of culture we have influences our mood and level of drive that we're willing to put forth towards our company's goals.
And what steps can we take to enhance our culture and inspire others in the industry to do the same?
Well, that's a great question, Marco. I really think we have a huge advantage here at ITG when it comes to building a good culture. As I mentioned previously regarding ITG's growth through partnerships, this circumstance has given us a unique opportunity to be exposed to many different types of cultures and best practices. This has allowed us to learn what works best for some groups and what doesn't work so well for others. As we continue to learn from others and implement what works, our company culture continues to improve and get better.
Thanks for our insights, Richard. Any final thoughts or tips for our viewers? Anything really?
Sure, Marco. I know we've all heard this before, but it really is the core of building good culture and shaping behavior. Just treat people the way that you want to be treated and behave the way you would like to see others around you behave. Also, I just want to say thank you for having me on this episode of The Splice. It's truly an honor, and I'm beyond grateful to be a part of the amazing ITG team and culture that we have here.
Thank you so much, Richard. It was such a pleasure to have you here with us. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in to The Splice. Remember, a strong company culture not only improves our work environment, but also pushes us forward in this competitive field. Join us next time for more discussions and stay connected.